morning. What a Wednesday in April. I knew it was supposed to snow, but I didn't realize just how much. I got up this morning. I had to be at a company in Geneva at 6:45. And when I looked out the window and saw huge branches across my driveway, I thought, oh, this is not a good start. And I went out and tried to move them, couldn't budge, so I had to drive the car around my newly planted grass. And then I rushed here, and I've been here 2 minutes. So I'm ready to start. And I'm going to use this walking time as a good relaxation time. And I hope some of you can realize this can be a good stress reliever too. Grab your water, grab your walking shoes, and let's start. I don't even know how many of you are tuned in at 10 o'clock. I guess the power is out all over the place. I just found out my mom will be moving in with me today until her power gets started, up and running. So, it's been an interesting morning, and it's already 10 o'clock. Okay, nice and easy. Now that I've told you all my problems, I'm going to try to encourage you to have a good 20-25 minute walking session. Shake off some of our cares, some of our worries. Realize that even when it's bad weather, we can do something good for ourselves. Make sure we take some nice deep breaths and a couple low kicks. Today I want to work on walking and thinking at the same time. Most of us can multitask, and so I'm going to be changing up some of the steps a little bit, basically to keep our feet moving. And back to walking. Nice, easy pace. Talking to a friend, she said, well, let's go shopping at one of the antique malls. And I thought, oh, that sounds good, we're walking, but it's not really walking, it's meandering, stopping, looking. So to have a good 25-minute window where we do continuously move, and I always tell you, if I'm doing something that you don't really want to do, then you just walk. And I realized how smart that is, because Confucius said, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. And that's kind of what I consider important for this program. Okay, let's knee, 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 knee. I'm not putting my knees too high, and I'm not moving my arms too much. Just getting them warmed up. It's amazing to have the heaters on in here this morning. It's cold. I'm hoping I can warm myself up by walking. And kick, 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 kick. Very good. And walk. Do a side step. Side, 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 side. Remember, posture is important. Keep your tummy tucked as much as you can. Head up, facing forward. And walk, walk, walk. I know, we've been doing this, what, 3-4 weeks now? And some of you, hope, if you've been keeping up with this, if you've been doing this at 10 o'clock or a couple times during the week, that you're finding out you have a little bit more energy, maybe a little bit more what I want to say, flexibility. They say if you work in 2 20-minute workouts per week, you will have fewer sick days than those who do not. Let's do out, 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 out. And that's a good thing to think about. And those of you say, well, I don't take sick days, I don't work. But you're feeling better a lot more days than if you don't work out. You can take a sick day at home, I imagine. You say, oh, I have a headache, I'm not doing anything. I have a backache, I'm not doing anything. Those are considered sick days. Walk, walk, walk. But if you're in the habit of working out, moving your body, that's what your body wants. We think our bodies are comfortable just sitting. No, our bodies want to move. They want to get everything going and working, feeling good. Okay, we're going to do sides with the arms. Then breathe out. Someone asked me if this was a good plan for losing weight. It can be. It's not the only thing you have to do to lose weight. Moving your body always helps, burning those calories. And you have to remember, the results come over a period of time. They don't happen overnight. And doing this twice a week for 4 weeks, I'm not sure you're going to see a lot of weight lost. But you should be feeling some differences. You might be feeling that your clothes feel a little bit better. You might feel like you have more energy. You might practice with that smile on your face. Let's go back. Okay, let's do some heels. Heel, 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 heel. Give that waist a little bit of twist there. Remember, tuck it in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and toes, toes. The nice thing about this, if you don't know where I'm going, you don't start with me right away, it's very easy to catch up. Or you can just go back to regular walking. Four, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to put all of those together. 1, 2, back, back, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe. Walking is very good for your brain, and the more we use it, longer we'll be able to remember things, longer we'll be able to do things. It's a good one for keeping things in order. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Didn't have time to grab my weights before class started, so I'll be doing them without weights. But if at any time you want to grab some weights and use them, go for it. Okay, now let's do that farmer's walk up on our toes. 2, 3, 7, 8, and then down. Keeping our shoulders up, face forward. One of the viewers said that she could really feel this next day in her calves, and we figured it was probably from this. It wasn't pain, she just felt it. That's why it's so important to do the stretches at the end. And walk, walk, walk. Now let's go down and up, down and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down, down. Four, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Let's go out, 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 out. This time stay out. It's a little awkward, but it's going to feel good. Help right there. And move them in. Out. In. Out. In. Last set. Down and up, down and up. Realized today, trying to move those limbs to absolutely no avail, that I really need to build up my upper arm strength. And hands up, back, back. I don't know if this will do it. This is basically to get rid of that jiggle in my arm. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Walking. Let's do some leg raises, a little bit higher this time. Use your arms a little bit above your head. Absolutely beautiful today. If you look outside, it's winter wonderland on April 21st. I was admiring the beautiful trees in blossom yesterday. The pinks, reds, and whites, and walk. And today, what a difference, they're all white. And the clusters are so big. When I realized, no, okay, I can't move these. I'm going to mess up the lawn. I thought, if this is the worst thing that happens today, I'm truly blessed. I hope my mom feels that way when she has to come and have dinner and spend the night. Okay, let's go. Out, out, out. Oh, that feels good. Reach, 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 reach. Eight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Okay, let's do some kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and walk, and turn, 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 turn. Just kind of feeling the stress fall off of me. Worried about the driving, worried about getting here on time. So I was going down the road, there were lots of trucks blocking places. Thought, oh, I'll never make it. but I did. And walk, walk, walk. Down and up. I'm using my arms a lot today. Sometimes when we're carrying that stress, we carry it in our neck, our shoulders. So it's good to loosen them up a little bit. By moving them, we relieve a lot of that anxious feeling in our neck and our shoulders and our arms. And walk. I'm doing a lot of research. A lot of studies show that if you set goals based on numbers, they're usually a bit more effective. You know, if you wanted to lose weight and you said, I want to fit into this, you know, pair of pants, or I want this jacket to fit nicely instead of snuggling. That's a goal, but you haven't, that's just like, oh, I would like to do that. That's a wish. To set a real goal, use a number. Maybe you're going to say out, out, in. Maybe you'll say, I'm going to walk twice a week for 20 minutes. That's a goal. Has two numbers, twice a week, 20 minutes. Next week, you can say, hey, I achieved that goal. Maybe I'll do it 3 times a week for 25 minutes. You know, keep changing your goals. Don't change your attitude, change your goals. Knees, 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 knees. Notice I'm moving my hands all the way over to the side, moving that waist a little bit. Sometimes we set our goals using a number of pounds. Pounds we want to lose, pounds we want to weigh, maybe a size we want to fit into. That's probably one of the worst goals you could set. You might want to say, I want my clothes to fit better. And I just told you a number goal is good. Maybe you'll say, I want my size 8, my size 6 clothes to feel better. And then you have a certain, you know, number out there. And you're going to say, here are my size 8s, here are my size 6s, here are my size 14s. I'm going to fit into them. You've made it doable. Grab certain things and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. How am I going to do that? Am I going to eat 3 meals a day? Am I going to drink 8 glasses of water? Maybe a goal you set will be, before I eat breakfast, I have to have 8 ounces of water. Mid-morning, another 8. Before lunch, another 8. Mid-afternoon, another 8. You see where I'm going with this, numbers. And then you have something specific. You can fill a 16-ounce bottle, and before lunch, it should be empty. Then you fill it up again, half of it before lunch, half of it after lunch. Kick, 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 kick. I feel like I'm rambling today. %, of the successes we reach can be achieved by just showing up. Just being in the moment, saying, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm walking for 25 minutes. And if you walk for 25 minutes, then that's success. If you said, I'm going to walk twice a week for 20, 25 minutes, you just achieved half of that. It's mighty easy. You could do it later in the day, too. Say, Wow, that was easy. I can do it tomorrow, 2 more. Friday, 2 more. Out. After you get used to doing this with weights, it's really easy to do it without. Again, posture, so important. Maybe next Monday I'll focus on posture and why it is. Very important that we maintain a good posture. Not only when we're walking, when we're sitting, driving the car, and standing. Walk, walk, walk. I'm using lots of arm movements today so I don't walk and talk with my hands. I'm not taking my arms up quite as high now. I'm going to start that cool down. Slow down a little bit. I want to get our heart rate back to normal. But we want to feel like we had a good workout. Like we gave it a good shot. And walk, walk, walk. Let's do heel, heel, toe, toe. Keep those arms low. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Back to walking slowly. Breathing out. Let's do a couple low kicks. That felt good. Felt really good. And when we do our stretches, our cool down, we're going to feel even better. And walk, 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 walk. Okay. Let's do some deep breaths. Hold it, reach for the sky. Think about it. The sky's the limit when it comes to getting in good shape. Getting as fit as we can be. Remember, we're all starting where we are today. We're not saying, hey, when I was in high school, I was this or that, because those days are gone. You have to say, hey, this is where I am today. I may want to end up a different place. So today's a good starting point. Forward. And up. If you can, hands here and just sit. Head up, shoulders back. Breathe in and breathe out. Come up slowly. And go to the side. To the side. And shoulder shrugs. Let all the worries of the day escape us. Realize life is good. And how fortunate we are that we can take the time to do this. And around. Move your neck, your head around. Not real fast, we don't want you to get dizzy. Okay. that was about 25 minutes. I did not look to see how much we had walked, but it looks like we're probably well over 2,500, which is 1.25 miles. It's a good way to end a Wednesday morning. See you back here next Monday. Thank you.